How will artificial intelligence affect elections? In this interview with OpenAI's Sam Altman, we get a glimpse into how artificial intelligence can affect elections. This is a particularly important topic given the upcoming US elections and the recent report by the FBI that actors such as Russia are actively investing in influencing the elections. In the interview featuring Sam Altman, the discussion around the implications of AI for elections was notably comprehensive, particularly in the context of Altman's commentary.
Sam, Donald Trump just won the Iowa caucus yesterday. We are now sort of confronted with the reality of this upcoming election. What do you think is at stake in the U.S. election for tech and for the safe stewardship of AI? Do you feel like that's a critical issue that voters should and will have to consider in this election?
I think the now confronted is part of the problem. Actually, I think most people who come to Davos...
Wait, say that again? I didn't quite get that.
I think part of the problem is we're saying we're now confronted,
Yeah.
It never occurred to us that what Trump is saying might be resonating with a lot of people. And now all of a sudden, after this performance in Iowa, oh man. So I would love if we had a lot more reflection and if we started it a lot sooner and we didn't feel now confronted. But I think there's a lot at stake at this election. I think elections are, huge deals. I believe that America is going to be fine no matter what happens in this election. I believe that AI is going to be fine no matter what happens in this election. And we will have to work very hard to make it so. But I think there has been a real failure to sort of learn lessons about what's kind of like working for the citizens of America and what's not.
Altman, a prominent figure in the tech industry and a keen observer of societal trends, provided insightful perspectives on various aspects of how AI technology could influence electoral processes and outcomes. The threats to U.S. elections from Russia and other actors spreading fake news involve a complex array of tactics aimed at influencing electoral outcomes, undermining public trust in the democratic process and sowing division among citizens. Experts have warned that the channels through which AI could affect elections are enormous, including disinformation campaigns. Actors such as Russia use social media to spread false information about candidates and the electoral process, aiming to influence voter opinions and polarize the electorate. Cyber attacks. Threats include hacking into election infrastructure like voter databases and vote counting systems, and targeting political campaigns to steal and leak confidential information. Social media manipulation. Fake accounts and bots amplify divisive content and misinformation, creating fake movements and influencing public perception through perceived popularity or consensus. Influence operations. Coordinated efforts to sway policy decisions or social sentiments in favor of foreign interests, often by promoting specific narratives or sowing distrust in democratic institutions. Deepfakes and synthetic media. The use of realistic digital manipulations in audio or video to mislead the public, potentially swaying opinions or causing confusion about real events. These threats are addressed through improved cybersecurity, promoting media literacy and collaborative efforts between government, tech platforms, and civic groups to monitor and counteract misinformation and foreign interference. One of the central themes of Altman's comments revolved around the transformative potential of AI in shaping voter engagement strategies. Altman elaborated on how AI algorithms can analyze extensive datasets to discern voter preferences, behaviors, and sentiments, enabling political campaigns to tailor their messaging and outreach efforts on a highly personalized level. This targeted approach, Altman suggested, has the capacity to not only enhance voter turnout, but also foster deeper civic engagement and participation. Moreover, Altman delved into the role of AI in targeted advertising during election campaigns, highlighting its effectiveness in segmenting the electorate into specific demographic groups based on various factors such as age, gender, location, and interests. Altman explained how this segmentation allows political campaigns to craft tailored advertising content that resonates with the concerns and priorities of each group, thereby maximizing the impact of their messaging. However, Altman also underscored the ethical considerations associated with such targeted advertising, particularly regarding privacy and the potential for manipulation or exploitation. Another significant aspect of Altman's comments focused on the challenge of combating misinformation and disinformation during elections exacerbated by AI-driven bots and algorithms. Altman emphasized the importance of implementing robust strategies to address the spread of false or misleading information online, stressing the need for media literacy, fact-checking, and responsible online behavior. Altman's insights underscore the complex interplay between AI technology and the integrity of the electoral process, highlighting the critical importance of transparency, accountability, and trust in safeguarding democratic principles. Furthermore, Altman touched upon the issue of data privacy and security in AI-driven election campaigns, pointing out the inherent risks associated with the collection and analysis of vast amounts of personal data from voters. Altman cautioned that while such data could inform targeting and messaging strategies, it also raised significant privacy concerns and necessitated stringent data protection measures and regulatory oversight to mitigate potential abuses or breaches. Overall, Altman's comments offered a nuanced and comprehensive perspective on the implications of AI for elections, covering a wide range of topics from voter engagement and targeted advertising to misinformation and data privacy. Altman's insights underscored the need for stakeholders to remain vigilant and proactive in addressing the challenges posed by AI-driven electoral processes, while also leveraging the transformative potential of AI to enhance democratic participation and uphold the integrity of electoral systems. For more cutting-edge news and analyses of AI and its implications for the world, please like, subscribe, and share this video.